We talked about it. It ain't came out, but Nicki has never won a Grammy,
Right.
and she's not the greatest female rapper ever.
Yeah. I mean, I can get it to her. I can get it to her.
Who comes close to Nicki as female rappers? I'm sorry. I know. I just got passionate, but just
I
tell me.
just say Kim. That's the only person I'd say come close to her. But because Nicki is
Is it
such a
really
pop,
close though?
I think because the time that Nicki, see, this the thing that niggas don't like to niggas that really don't. It's like it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna be a time in music where for the female side of this shit, and maybe even for the male side, it's gonna come a time where an artist is gonna be the greatest artist, but we have not seen them come out just yet because they had time to study the other artists. So Nicki did a lot of shit that Kim did because she had a blueprint on, okay, this is how you do it, and now we in a different era of the whole everything that go on in the music game. So hell yeah, she's gonna be the greatest. Could you imagine Kim coming out with the shit that she came out with in this time of music and not dominating just as much as Nicki dominating right now?
All right.
Nicki
Okay.
have she has a more of a broader audience.
Fuck all that. Nicki raps better than Lil Kim. That's what I'm talking about. Respond. Like what female rapper is rapping or has rapped like if you put whatever any female rapper their peak up against Nicki's peak, who comes out on
You
top?
cannot, you can't judge that like that because
You can do
Nicki.
that in music, not in sports. You can't say, "Oh, who would win out of Jordan and LeBron 101?" But if I play Lil Kim "Fuck Bitches Get Money" or whatever song, and then I play whatever song from Nicki, we can say which song sounded better. We can do that.
But it's at different times. We kind of biased.
Music is music. The best
Nah,
music lasts the longest.
it lasts the
Am I
longest,
missing
but
something?
bro, it's something to do with like the impact and when it drop.
I'm
And
not talking about that.
I'm
Y'all
talking about
talking
the
about
music,
stats. I'm talking
bro.
about when you press play and you listen to that shit. That don't got nothing to do with motherfuckers in Mississippi, Michigan, or any type of impact because it's playing in your ears,
Nigga,
bro.
that's
When you
subjective.
listen to a nigga rap, that listen, bro, stats can't tell you who rap better than the other. So don't
Nigga,
tell me
if you
about no
making that argument,
statistics.
then
That's
like,
all I'm saying. Who? What I said was name me a female rapper that has rapped better or as good as Nicki. That's what I said. Y'all niggas talking to me about statistics. I'm sorry, bro, but we gonna quit talking in circles. Rapping is rapping. Who raps better? And if they rap better, give me an
nigga, I
example.
think Lauren Hill rap better than her.
Give me an example of it.
What you mean, like,
Give me your peak Nicki. Give me a peak Lauren Hill rap.
like the score? Every verse
Give
she
me
was
a
rapping on
verse,
there.
bro. Don't tell me no out. That's blanket statements. We not have to. I need a verse.
I don't know no I don't know no look, I don't know none of them
I
female
don't know no
like
Nicki
shit by
verse. I
heart, bro.
just
Like, but
know
when I
her.
hear them, I know what rapping is, and I know what spitting is, and I know like how you putting punchlines and all this shit together and flowing.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
And if
Lauren
it
Hill's
was
better than
that
her.
good, you could remember it. Is what I'm saying. If
Well,
you
I don't
telling me
remember
an
neither one
album,
of
bro,
them.
you liked it and it wasn't.
So
Listen,
what's the rap song
I'm
that?
about to play it. We gonna play it. I was waiting. I thought y'all niggas had something for me because y'all was speaking about all these stats and statistics.
That nigga called me off guard. Let me see.
No, I didn't. I wrote it in.
'Cause if you, I'm honestly, bro, if you asking me, Meg won this last battle.
That's not what I asked you.
No, what I'm saying is, if you click play on these two songs,
You're changing my art. You're changing my question.
I'm not changing your question. What I'm telling you is, I'm giving you song for song. I'm not
Right.
changing your question. What I'm saying is, you ask me a question.
What
If
was
you
the
click
question?
play,
My
what
question
song?
was peak versus peak.
You said if you click play on a song, you can tell which rap is better.
And I said, put any of your. I said, pick a person to put their peak versus Nicki peak, and who raps better. And you said you can't do that, and I said yes, you can, because it's music. If it was sports, we couldn't do LeBron versus Michael or LeBron versus Kobe or this, that, and the third. We can't make that up.
You
But I can press play on the best Nicki song versus the best Lil Kim song versus the best or the best verse, the best Nicki verse versus the best Kim verse versus the best Meg verse versus the best Cardi verse, and Nicki will always come out on top. And I need an example of anything otherwise.
Yeah, I got one for you.
You
Yeah, put on
listening?
that
let me
Lauren
play.
Hill
No,
ready or not,
no.
bro. And I know
Now
that
let
verse.
him
I
play
had to,
this one.
No, I want to play Ready or Not. No.
yeah, put on that Ready
I
or
want to
Not.
play Ready
No,
or Not. No. I
I
want
should play this one first.
I want to play.
You just
No.
played some
I
Nicki
wanna play Ready or
Minaj.
Not. I
We
wanna
gotta play Ready or Not.
Let's play Ready or Not.
Cause that verse right there, come on now.
No, I know what it sound like.
I play
You
my
gotta come on
enemies like
now,
a
me.
game of chess. Bars. That's real rap, my nigga.
It's a great song.
You can play Nicki verse.
It's a great song. Ain't fucking with that.
Shout out
Ain't
to
fucking with
Safari, man.
That's the only thing I could think about, bro.
Shit
Wait,
ain't-
hold on. We doing that? So y'all, no. Let me,
exactly what I
let
thought.
me, give me
That's
space.
exactly what I
Give me
thought.
space. Give me
That's
space.
exactly
Give
what I
me
thought.
space. Let me
Go
land my
ahead.
plane. So if we doing that, you think Lauren Hill wrote that verse?
She was writing them verses.
You know, like it's. All right.
Wyclef probably wrote
The
some.
nigga that wrote her whole album
Wyclef-
came out and said that she stole. That's why a lot of people don't like Lauryn Hill, because she stole a lot of people's written verses and lyrics and put it out and didn't give them bread or credit.
Well, I didn't know she
So-
was
I
stealing
think Ready or
verses.
Not was a better verse.
You smoking dick.
I might be. Pause.
What part of the verse you like better? That's why I said it's a great song.
You play my enemies like a game of chess.
Yeah, that's the first bars of the song.
Yes.
Okay. All right, first bars. Okay.
No
I
stress.
think it was a better verse.
What
You
about
have to-
it? No, I want to know what about it.
While you play El Capone, I play Nina Simone
I like
and
that
defecating on the microphone like she was
the beginning
spitting.
and the end. Yeah, she
Y'all
was
niggas
spitting.
smoking dick. And then,
No,
for the first thing for a nigga to say is shout out to Safari, when it's a whole nigga that wrote that verse, is just he's not famous to Safari.
Shit, what?
Like when you heard Nicki's verse, the first thing you said was shout out to Safari. And that's
I
the
didn't
only-
say. That's what I thought about.
That's the whole thing.
I
You said that's
thought
the only
about-
thing you could think of.
I thought that Safari probably would have wrote that.
Okay. Because Safari said he writes her verses.
I thought so.
And he rapped like her.
I thought he wrote all
I
of
kind
it.
of thought they worked together on that shit.
Yeah, and same dude wrote Lauryn Hill's verses.
I never heard of that nigga.
You never heard of that?
Nah, no cap.
The whole. Okay.
I'm thinking she's
That's
writing
like
these.
that's like a big thing with the
I'm really thinking she's writing
miseducation.
these bars. So if somebody else is writing her bars, then that'll kind of even it out, even the playing field. But I'm
But-
thinking
so-
Lauryn Hill is bar for bar writing this shit.
But if she was so, let's go with the fact that she's not writing those.
You 100% sure?
Nigga said you're 100% sure. I think Nicki just too much of a superstar to compare her, and she do the crossover shit too. It's not like Nicki don't.
What
make,
does that have to do with anything we talking about?
Because
That's
what
my
I'm,
question.
what I'm saying is, bro, you comparing Nicki to the other women, right?
No.
Or she's not comparable. What you saying is not even close. What I'm saying is it's not close because the era that Nicki grew up in, bro, or the era that Nicki came up in, she had time to study and see a lot of shit that
Yeah, they laid the
women
blueprint.
of the past did, and now she know how to. She's not behind the machine, but she had a bunch of niggas in her camp to help her get to where she at right now.
And you took away like money and fame and all that shit. So you just talking about bars, nigga.
Thank you.
Like it's really not that kind of
Nigga ain't
evens the
said
playing
nothing to me about
field.
bars.
That evens the playing field when it comes to like Lauryn Hill and Remy Ma and all these other people that she's bigger than and more famous than. These motherfuckers can spit.
You think Remy Ma rap better than Nicki Minaj?
She's up there. I didn't say she's.
I
I didn't
ain't
say her
asking
in
who's up there.
particular.
I'm asking
Hey, I'm
if she
naming
rap
different. I'm
better,
naming
bro.
different female artists that you can maybe say like rapping wise. You can throw name you could throw out there.
Throw out there.
I didn't say my personal preference because you know what I'm saying Remy Ma is a spitter.
You just don't like her music. I get it. Nicki's a spitter,
It's
but
not for me.
I don't listen to all her music either. I'm a man.
Yeah.
I'm not made to like it. But from top to bottom, that verse, nobody can show me a female verse better than that in the song, in the verse that she did on Which bitch you know made $1 million off a mixtape. There's no verses that female rappers have done that compared to what Nicki did on those verses. And it ain't because I like those songs. I'm talking strictly those verses. It ain't nothing nobody can do. And I love that Ready or Not verse. I love that. That's not my favorite.
That was a hard.
That's not my favorite. That's not my favorite Lauryn Hill verse.
It's not
I would
mine
have
either,
put
but that's
like
just one of
Lost Ones or
those.
something like that, a vert against it, even though she didn't write that either. But I wasn't even. I thought we was just gonna let Lauryn Hill. I thought we was gonna let niggas make it off the low Lauryn Hill not writing her shit. But yeah, nothing out of what is the name of that song? Which bitch you know
Made it. Oh, that's $1 million.
made it a
$1
bit
million.
of a. I'm about whatever, man. For what they be talking about. Your
Oh, you
opinion
talking
doesn't
about? Okay.
count. Yeah. What's the name of that song
It's
with
a Drake
Drake?
song.
It's off Thank Me Later.
Up all night. That's the name.
Up All Night. Yeah. Yeah. Females not rapping like that, and they haven't rapped like that since. That's my point. So all these women got to watch Nicki, and we have Ice Spice to show for it, and Cardi B to show for it. And we not gonna say because none of them write their raps, but Nicki does write her raps. That's one thing that Nicki does write. Nicki don't write her hooks, but Nicki write her raps.
And I think it don't even matter.
What you think?